front-wheel drive, bunch of switches, bunch of trash. Got my bag here in the HSP. Oh, buddy, you got the HSP shirt all dirty. Come on, man. At least they know we work for a living, right? All right, let's put this sucker in gear and see if she go. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. We have so much to catch up on today because this week has been so incredibly busy. We had the L5P release that we're going to talk about in just a minute, but in big news, I finally sold the race Denali. It was a heartbreaking moment. It was bittersweet, but the new owner is so excited and grateful for that truck. It actually was on Marketplace for several weeks, I think 3 or 4 weeks, and then I put a video on there because somebody asked for it. Let me hear it running or something. So I put a video clip on there, and then it got like 11,000 views in 3 days, which was crazy. Had like 30 offers. Everybody wanted to trade for a Mustang, a Cadillac, a side-by-side, a Harley. You know how these guys do. They're trying to trade, and I just wanted the money, and then a local kid came up, said he absolutely wanted it. He come test drove it next day, picked it up, had a roller going down the road on the way out, and it was just crazy. It killed Ovi because he really wanted to buy the truck, but again, you've seen it. We've had so many purchases on the channel, well, depending where this falls, and we just have more and more stuff coming for you as well. So let's get inside here. I want to talk more about that. So you guys know we're not major big-time YouTubers or claim to be by any means, but we had a lot of help and support on this last build here. The L5P, that's up in the air. The 2021 with the 2024 conversion stuff going on here. We're diving into that build series, and in the first video it really took off. We got a couple thousand views on YouTube. That was awesome. And then we had a bunch of supporters on Instagram too. I love that. A couple of those truck pages, we had Diesel Proof, we had Truck Kings, and we had Trucks for Days do share posts with us. All those did really well, and probably more at this point because we're going to be posting constantly, or at least I am, until you get burnt out of it. Then we also had the CF Moto here. Let me spin around. I got my sunglasses on, so it's kind of hard to see, but then we did the CF Moto. I don't know if you guys saw this. I was going to take this out today, but Ovi's going to try to leave it in the shop and not drive it because he wants to trade up for the Highland after all. The shop that he got it from said that they could probably get him one within the month, so we want to not put any miles on it. That way he can trade up and get the actual Highland because the HVAC system for this is $5 grand. Well, at least to get the air conditioner put in. He's got to do the work himself. Ovi, that's just for the parts, and I think it's a complicated system. These things are new. They got a lot of wiring. I don't even know where the compressor would mount, but this thing might be going down the road already, which is just crazy to think about. We got the whole series going on the L5P. I'm gonna take that thing with me today. We're gonna load that up on the load trail after this. Skid loader parts, obviously. That's a song for another day. And then the Ranger over here on 22s and 35s. Been on Marketplace for a little bit, and we actually found a guy that will trade for something really cool. Not gonna tell you what that is, so gonna try to make that trade deal happen next week and bring something even newer to the channel, which would be crazy. And then you can see Ovi's been working tirelessly on his outdoor kitchen setup that he's gonna have. You see he's got the Blackstone, got a grill, got a smoker, got, I don't know, you name it, the refrigerator, gonna have this whole top done. It's gonna be so sick on the back side of the shop, but as you can see, it just looks beautiful in here. But we are gonna get the load trail out today and get this sucker on, so bear with me guys as I load this up. I don't even know where today's video is going, but you down for the ride, guys? Let's go. Now that that's hooked up, we can go to the other side. Man, I need power jacks like Ove's got, but the manual ones keep you in shape. So I guess I am the guinea pig. This will be the first time that this thing has been ridden more than a mile since Ovi rebuilt the motor, he said. So said check the exhaust, make sure it doesn't melt any of the plastics or anything in here. Might leak a little, got to check the lug nuts. Yeah, just one of them things, you know. I can see this one's already missing a couple. Got to put some air in it, make sure it don't overheat, but we can get it loaded up on the trailer, fired right up, and honestly. Oh, yeah. She purring, boy. Yeah, sounds good with the Lambo doors now. Yeah. Check them lugs, maybe put a couple extra on there. Yeah. And voila, that's just about perfect. So we got the trailer hooked up now, got the razor tightened down, and then something cool for the boy here. Brand new basketball hoop that's gonna be epic. And look at the razor on there, it looks sick. Ovi said head on down to the Zarks because he's heading to the Ozarks this weekend and taking the camera, hopefully the GoPro, so he can get us some action shots. I don't know when you guys are gonna see it, but you'll see it at some point. Let's go out and enjoy Memorial Day. Okay, now that we're done with that dramatic effect, we can go ahead and close the door. Again, this one's missing the gas strut, so it just kind of falls into place. And the birds pooped on it. Come on, birds. Close that booger up. We'll close up the other one. And we'll get this sucker down. And boy, Ovi, this thing absolutely rips. Boy, this thing is so freaking awesome. I love it, man. So cool. So cool. All right, come on down, door. Jeez. 2 hands. 2 hand slam. Okay, here we go. Woo! And the DS18 speakers. Oh, we got good stuff in here. Turn that sucker down. Wow. Okay. Okay, put it in gear. And then turbo on this boy. Turn diesel up there. It just wants to fall. I don't even understand this thing, boy. Wow. Wow. Whee! Camera's probably all over the place. Look at the setup, boy. There we go. You can't just drive this thing and not smile. For the video at least, and it's not overheating. Perfect. All right, cut that off for a second. Push. That one opens up. There we go. And see ya. I don't know how I feel about starting up a Ford here, but look at that. 306,000 low usage miles, I'm sure. Oh, baby just purrs right on. AC work too. 4-wheel drive, bunch of switches, bunch of trash. Got my bag here in the HSP. Oh, buddy, you got the HSP shirt all dirty. Come on, man. At least they know we work for a living, right? All right, let's put this sucker in gear and see if she go. Oh my gosh. Like nothing, baby. It's so weird driving a stock vehicle, stock ride height, full turning radius, no wide wheels, no none of that crap. Boy, this feels wild. Holy cow. Driving a big old Ford, boys. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, too easy. Ladies and gentlemen, shifts good. Boy, that thing shifts nice. See what he's talking about. He said it towed great, pulling the camper and the Razor down to the Ozarks. Said it just pulled like you wouldn't believe. And with the duals in the rear, very easy to keep it straight. Yeah, this is cool. So let's go around the corner here. Let's feel the brakes. Oh, got good brakes too. This is a unit. Oh, there's the rock pile over there. Perfect. So we'll pull it in there and take some pictures and Yeah, catch up with you guys over there at the rocks, boy. All right, guys. Well, they said don't buy a Ford is what they say anyways. Well, we got a Ford here on the channel, and I am so excited to tell you guys about this unit we have behind me here on the rock pile. We're out. Ovi's over there cleaning the L5P ultimate build with the razors on. Just looks crazy. And then I'm over here picking up this turd Ford, if you will. But anyways, we are super excited about this truck, and there's a lot of cool things to go over. So thank you guys for all the love and support recently on the channel with the CF Moto build, the L5P build, obviously, and we got even more builds coming, which is just crazy. It's nonstop busyness, craziness. So I got all this footage, and then I end up putting random clips and random videos, and we're all over the place. But let's check out this Ford today here. I'm gonna flip you guys around. Look at this right here, guys. We have a 2015 F350 Powerstroke right there. It's official on the badge. 350 Powerstroke diesel. Look at this bad boy, guys. This is one heck of a unit. The best thing about it right off the jump is this is a $4,000 truck. That's it. A marketplace find. Ovi had somebody reach out to him that wanted to buy this, saw the ad on Marketplace, and they said, what would it take to fix this thing? It had some emissions problems and a bunch of codes, electrical things going on. So Ovi, you know, told them what it would cost about to fix this sucker, and it was a lot. So they said, never mind. And then Ovi went down and scooped it up and fixed it. And we're going to talk about that in just a second. But just take a look at this sucker for $4 grand. No matter what I say in this video or what you see image-wise, this is a $4,000 truck. And dang it, I just drove it, and it feels great, rides great, and sucker just lights every time, shifts great, all the stuff. But look at it. What do you think? For $4 grand, I mean, everything's really straight, no major dents. Look, the headlights are in good shape. The grill is very, very ugly, and I don't know what this big circle thing is there, but you know, for what it is, $4 grand. Okay, look, it's all set up. Looks like it probably ran, I'm assuming that is for a plow of some sort, but obviously it's a service truck. It's definitely been used. It's got 300,000 miles on it, so it's definitely been worked. It's a work truck, hence the work bed. The flatbed is super sick, and I can't wait to hook the load trail up to it because I think it'll look super crazy. The ball's already set up. The flatbed, yeah, she's got some pitting going on here, but $4 grand, remember? It's only $4 grand. Look at this sucker. Sorry, it's windy out, guys. Tires in good shape. Got the stock wheels on there. I don't know what's going on. It's a Bradford built bed. Good beds. See the nice lighting. Everything works. Got a nice hitch out the back here. Good shape. Hook up trailers there so you can do bumper pulls. You can do goosenecks. It's gonna look sick. Mud flaps and just all around. Look at this truck. Let's check out the inside. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo. Cut that off. Look at how straight this interior is, though. Just perfect. Even the wheel is in good shape, which I can't believe. Radio, no dents, cracks in any of the plastics in here. The seat obviously got a little wear. Somebody was on that wacky tobacco there, maybe dropped a little burn. Kind of got the rubberized flooring going on in here and in the work model. That must be for the dang raise and lower. Yep, gonna have to do some snow plowing in this bad boy, but we can check under the hood maybe. I don't know if that opens up. It should. But just look at that interior. How's the headliner? Checks out. Mirrors. Tasty tacos. But yeah, I don't know. Does this hook up for auxiliary even? Wow, it's a 15, so maybe it does. We got some trash and stuff in here. Ovi's been daily driving this sucker, which is crazy because he's got the LML Denali, the L5P Ultimate style Denali, but he gonna drive this. That's a real man right there. He ain't afraid to pull up to the scene in this thing, which is just wonderful. You guys gotta follow him. If you don't, add him on the Snapchat. But let's see. There she is, boys. Bone stock unit. There any coolant in this sucker at all? Men right there. Oh, maybe that's just how it goes. We don't know much about these Fords. Oh, he does. Obviously, he's got the shout. I don't know much about these Fords, I should say, but I know it's a bone stock unit. Again, it come in with problems, hence the $4 grand. Problem with the DPF system, needed cleaned out, which Ovi did, and then a bunch of reprogramming that need to be done. So this is still full emissions, everything's intact on this unit, ready to go. It just lights. So for $4 grand, I don't think you can even beat that sucker. I don't know, we got to get maybe some parts for it, maybe not, maybe just leave it. Don't know what the heck the future holds with this build. I just know it's cool. I sent a message to Bless to see if maybe they had any cool parts for it. I don't know much about Fords. Big Duramax guys on the channel, but everything's cool to us. Everything diesel related. Yeah, look at her out here at the rocks. The theme kind of goes crazy, don't it? It's just a cool looking truck. I mean, yeah, just so random too how these things pop up. I mean, how else do you find these deals? Just crazy to me. Put that hood down. It's just in straight shape, ain't it? That's a good looker. Now, for those that follow the channel, you are going to remember the fact that Ovi also has the Chevy version, the 4-door LML flatbed Duramax that's been sitting for a long time. Also a dually. We did put some Boost Auto mirrors on that at one point, and we talked about build. Actually, I believe, yeah, the flatbed was already under construction for that one. So now we got 2 flatbeds for the channel. Which one's gonna go? Which one's gonna stay? This one's already running just fine. The other one runs too, but it's under construction. I mean, there's no real need to keep both. It's like, what would you choose? What do you do? A lot to be determined on that. There's also a lot of razors, which ones go, which one stays, the Ranger, the trailers, what needs to go, because do you really need the car hauler if you got the flatbeds? It's just a lot of decisions, and just definitely not complaining, but a lot of thoughts going on and a lot of bouncing between content here on the channel. It's a lot of fun. The Instagram's been a lot of fun. We've had a lot of cool collaborations on there and people reaching out, which is super cool. There's also some crazy people out there. I don't understand where some of these people get off. I'm not trying to beat anybody down, but the fact that these guys will have like 20,000 followers and they follow 0, like they're better than everybody, or you see in their little title it'll say I'm him, you know, like there's some sort of almighty figure, and it's just like, bro, are you kidding me? So I've had the darndest time on the gram. Love and hate relationship. I love to show it off, but never want to come across bragging. But some of these guys on there, I can't even fathom what the heck they're coming from. But I know I've been through things in life, and I've thought higher of myself, and took a long time to get my mind right. But I think that just comes with age, time, life experiences. They'll get it right, but it cracks me up to see some of the stuff I'm seeing on the gram, and I'm shaking my head. And some of these guys even have a full lift kit, or they just don't have the front lift kits. So I don't know, guys. I'm kind of just all over the place in an ornery mood, but I am excited. And yeah, I don't know, this truck's so sick. It's just F-350 Powerstroke. What could go wrong? All right, I'm done chirping about it for now, but I got to get back to the shop because Ovi just called and said the HSP goodies are here for the L5P Ultimate build. So make sure you do stick around for all the content that is to come. Make sure you give the video a big thumbs up, guys. And thank you for all the love and support and listening to me rant today. I hope you have a blessed day and a blessed weekend. God bless y'all. We'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Wow, would you look at the Ford go? The numbers don't even pop up until you shift it into gear for the different gears. That's pretty cool. When you put it in drive, all the numbers pop up. Ain't that something? Boy, these Fords are something else, ain't they? They are real special here, near and dear to my heart, and I'm sure they are to yours too. That thing just goes. I can't get enough of it. I know it's super exciting stuff here today, guys, but dang it, that Ford life or no life, right?